Mike Burns picks up his 5th strikeout. Strikes on Ethier, and he struck him out. Burns is having a career day at Miller Park. Mike Burns rings up Russell Martin.
Hey guys, Coach Mike here, and today I got the Dual Pro Pitch Trainer. The Dual Pro Pitch Trainer comes with 2 sides. On one side, we've got the pitch shaping pad. Here, we've got the number clock to where you can really work on your pitch shaping. On the other side, we've got the 4 different quadrants to where you can work on your sides and throwing bullpens without having a catcher. We've got hooks, universal hooks that will hook up to any net or fence on the top and bottom. The pitch shaping side is something that I used when I was playing in pro ball and as I was a coach in pro ball. It was a great tool to use every day when we were doing flat ground work with pitchers after they got done playing catch. They would come into about 40 feet, 45 feet, and they would really just work on their pitches. So they work on their breaking balls, their curveballs, their sliders, their changeups. And it gave them the idea on seeing how their ball breaks with the breaking ball. We really wanted to work on trying to spin the ball and get good spin on the ball, and identifying how our ball is breaking. You know, some guys are throwing their curveball straight over the top with good 12 to 6 spin, tight spin, and it's breaking from 12 to 6. As you're throwing it in your flat ground, you're able to identify and see that break. Some guys aren't getting quite on top of it. They're a little bit to the side, and they're getting that good 1 to 7 break. Lefties, they go maybe from 12 to 6 or 11 to 5, and they're able to see it. They're able to see if they've got a big breaking curveball or maybe a smaller breaking curveball. It's great for your slider. Some people are running it horizontally, 3 to 9. Some people have got it going 2 to 7 or 10 to 4. Everybody's different, but it's really allowing you to identify and to work on getting your pitches a lot sharper, a lot cleaner, and you're able to spin it and see what kind of pitches you have and how they break. It's great for changeups and 2-seamers and even cut fastballs. So this is just a great tool. You can hang on, like I said, on the net or a fence, and you can use it anytime, every day to really work on your pitches. Once you're done working on your pitches every day and it's time to throw a side, it's easy to interchange and flip it around. We've got the adjustable straps to where when we use the pitch shaping side, we want it set up a little bit higher because we're looking for that break out a little bit out in front of home plate. Now when we're throwing our sides, we want to go ahead and get this target a little bit lower. So we've got the straps. Tighten it up. So bring it down a little bit lower. And now we've got our normal strike zone. So when we throw sides and we don't have a catcher, we've got our good strike zone right here. Now when we throw our bullpens and our sides, we've got the 4 colors like I stated before. We got the black, the green, orange, and blue for the 4 different quadrants where we go to a left-handed hitter where I'm standing right now, up and into a lefty, up and away, or up and into a righty, down and away to a lefty, down and in to a lefty, or down and away to a righty. As you get better, now you can specify and go even smaller and hit one of the numbers. We've got the 9 numbers to where you can now make those zones a little bit smaller and specifically attack those numbers. You also can identify, without having a catcher, you can identify when you're throwing your breaking ball. After using your pitch shaping side, where you know what kind of shape your pitch is. We come here, and if we've got that small 12 to 6 breaking ball, we may want to throw that breaking ball down in the zone, and we're attacking the number 5, and it'll finish at the 8 or bottom of the 8, which is a great curveball down in the zone. If it's a little bit bigger break curveball, we might start it at the 2 to end down at the 8. So it's a very good tool to have as far as seeing your numbers, to be able to attack your numbers with your different pitches. You've got your quadrants. We've got the dead red down the middle where we want to stay away from, and we're able to attack around the zone. We've got the letters up top on pitches that you want to take up out of the zone a little bit, up underneath the lefty's hands, up underneath the righty's hands, and the letters down where we're going to be missing, maybe throwing those breaking balls down on the back foot. So this is a great tool that you can use in any forms of your pitch training when it comes to working on your pitch shaping or going out there and throwing sides when you don't have a catcher. Go out there, outwork, outplay.